Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit. So following almost immediately on from my previous episode, even though in the real world a couple of hours passed, I don't know if you could tell at the sudden end of the last episode that something happened and I had to very quickly leave the game. Unfortunately my real world life got in the way of my gaming life. So apologies if that felt like I cheated you out of that episode, but something happened and I had to go and deal with it, unfortunately. But here we are, ready to continue. And this is what we need today, are steam funnels. Now, I'm fairly sure. Yes, I thought I had. No, yes, I do have them. I thought I didn't. I have these on auto build. So, let's just go with 32 for now. And we're going to need a load of rednet cable as well. So how much rednet cable have I got? 15. That's nowhere near enough. I have no idea what the rednet cable recipe is. Plastic and redstone. So that's, as we always should, put these on to autocraft, and that way we can get it wherever we need it. What would I consider it to be? I guess it goes to here under all this crap. So I can get to that now when I need it. So I'm going to try and capture the steam, which is going to be interesting. I'm not really sure why I did that. So do I have plastic sheets? I do. That's not what I meant. Make some more of that then. Okay. So I watched a video about these earlier today, and the guy that was making that video was adamant that you need to cover all of the electromagnets with water. So I cleared out the floor and put another layer of water down here to touch these ones. So that should hopefully prevent everything from exploding, but we will see. So we now just need to go around the edge and put a steam funnel down next to the edge of everything to collect the steam. I'm not sure which ones of these will collect steam, which ones won't, but I'm fairly sure it's all, again, the ones that are above the electromagnets. So we'll just put them down as and where they are, and then I'll put the liquid ducts on them and we will tinker it and see what happens. Oh, I ran out. It's a good job. I can request some more then, isn't it? Easy life. Yeah, that's not quite right. Oh wait, no, I got this wrong, have I? I have. Like so instead. Okay. So that's all of those. Now I've got to take all of these liquid ducts and put them out. It should get us summoning the steam. Hopefully. Oops. That's the wrong one entirely. As these ones I don't think will do anything, the ones on the corners. I think they will ultimately be determined as being unnecessary. But at least I'm trying. Come on. Hurry up, break. Here we go. So we'll connect them all up just to see what happens. No, that's in the wrong place. Nearly there. The most entertaining video you've ever watched. A man putting down 1,000 pipes. Actually quite a lot of pipes, isn't there? That's them all connected. So we need to put the red net cable along the top so we can turn them all on. But we'll take this out of here. It's not perfectly aligned, but then again, nothing is symmetrical when you've got an even number of sides. That's all fine and dandy, hopefully. I'll clean it up later on. Come on. Round we go. All the way around. Probably should have tested the actual reactor chamber itself, because I have no idea if this is going to work. Ooh, now I can't get in the middle again. That's not good. How could I do that? How could I deal with that then? I think I could put it around the side, just here. Just to... why would I need that to go onto that? That's not going to work, is it? It's almost pointless. Because of those corner ones. So it means I can get rid of that one. It means I can then get him. Okay. So I'm in. I can get around. Can I get around all the way around? Not because of the lights. Brilliant. So it's not going well at all. Lever. Need one of these. One of these. Turn them all on. Then going to need an energy tesseract. Going to have to make, because I don't think I've got any. Have we got any unattuned tesseracts? We have 2. Oh, sweet. So that means I should be able to make an energy tesseract pretty damn easily. Sweet. So we need to plug the first energy tesseract in to the energy tesseract environment somewhere. Guessing we could just put it above. Or we could put it below. That would make more sense, maybe. So we'll call this one Fuss. That seemed a bit more of a pain than it needed to be. So it's a send only. And we then need to take the other end down here, put it on there, and set it to receive. So that's an output. So that's receive. We then need to have a look at how many of the... Wow, that's been much more effective than I thought it was going to be. We now need to make our way down. How did I get down? I'm sure I drilled a hole somewhere. There it is. Oh, spider. You managed to spawn even though I filled this room with lights. Have you? There should be a hole. Here we go. So we need to put this into here. And that will start to fill the reactor. I can hear it going off now. Where's my hole? There's my hole. So we should be able to go in and see the plasma. Yes, I can see the plasma. So it's definitely plasmaing up and catching fire and things. Steam! There is steam in the pipes. We have steam in the pipes. So steam is escaping. By escaping I mean travelling where it should be. So once again, let's go up to our fans. These are all turning, which is wonderful. So that means we're probably generating a crap load of power, aren't we? I've got one set of fans missing. So have we got, I think, 9 of these. I think it's going to be a slow process. But these are now going to be almost permanently running because there's no reason for this to ever turn off. Because we should be able to keep a very high amount of deuterium, whatever the hell it is, supplied to it because it's free to manufacture. So we need to get in there as well because not having an access point is going to be a pain in the arse. So we can just do this, can't we? That'll get me in. So we've got 64 in there. That's the max it can take, I guess. That makes sense. So I'll keep it full. I'll keep this generating steam. And that's brilliant. And then the water should keep it cool. Cool enough not to explode. Yes! So we have fusion reactor generating a lot of energy. Let's collect that before it mutates in some way. So our turbine room, or turbine, should now almost permanently be activated, creating absolute tons of power. that was pretty pointless considering it's not really going to work as I wanted to. Until it's finished manufacturing the rest of them. But anyway, I have a feeling that we can now get ourselves into a position where we don't have to worry about fuel or power in any way. Got my almost infinite amount of fuel being produced. This is slow. Oh, I need to turn it on. Have I got my multimeter here? Yes, I have. Should we go and see how much power is being kicked into my network? Oh, wrong floor. So each one of these is receiving 25 in. Oh no, wait a second. Oh no, they're full. Is that all of them? Oh crap. So I'm producing fuel when I don't need to. Okay, we need to massively up our storage then. So we need to. Oh, there's even a bloody thing here, isn't there? So we need to make like a bazillion of these. Oh no, I don't have any electrum. So that's going to take a while, which is not ideal. Where's my crafting monitor? Let's just drop off some of this stuff I'm not going to need for a while. So you're creating ingots, which are going to get cooked one at a time, are they? Are they getting cooked in here? Obviously, click the right one. Yeah, so that's gonna be a while. Have I got any already made? I've got 5. Oh, so I should be able to make energy cells then. Okay, I'm going to need more. I need more electrum. No. Crafting, 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 crafting. So we should have lots and lots and lots of these being manufactured now. Okay. So I think the next plan is to build a more comprehensive storage system on this floor. I think we're going to have a couple of banks of this, aren't we? So we need to leave enough of a row between them to make it across. Is that enough? Is that worthwhile? Should be getting 100, yeah. So we could make a solid bank of these. But you've got more. There you go. So you've got more. Why don't you just give me more like you normally would? So each of these are configured to output 25. Seems a bit excessive. How many are there here then? Let's see if we get this average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. 16 times 25 is too many. Oh, unless I've got 4 here, haven't I? These are all 100 in. Clever. Clever. So that's fine. I can deal with that. Just got to make them in banks of 16. Because then when you combine it with the 4, it makes logical sense. So these are going to be just ticking over a bit slowly. Need to put these down to 25 as well. So that's cool. So we're gonna have to build a pretty solid room of this then. So it's gonna have to be 25, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 5. I can get 5 rows of 16 tesseracts in here. That was my door going off. What happened? What? You just heard my door go. Oh, is it my Mistcraft village just being noisy? Are you being a pain in my ass? You doing indoors, outdoors? I thought someone had broken into my house then. Right. Can we make some energy cell frames yet? 9. Not heard a nuclear explosion. Put my last set of turbines together. Wazam! Could even put some more turbines in, I guess. Put some more down to here. If I ever need more power. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate whoever it was, and sorry I don't know your name, who asked me twice to build a fusion reactor because they thought it would be better. And it turns out it is, because this will generate whatever the hell it's called, deuterium, like continuously for free. It's just water and time. So it requires power. I'm assuming it's going to require a tiddly amount of power compared to how much. It's putting 5 per tick, where I'm making phenomenal, ridiculous numbers per tick. I have no idea how to even measure how much I'm making per tick because this particular device doesn't work in that way. But that's crazy. It's automated to make its own cells as it needs to. Deuterium, that's it. Deuterium, that's the one. Oh, they're getting used quite quickly. Although we seem to be averaging and maintaining that number. Let's keep an eye on that, see how it goes. Well, there we have it. A wonderful, wonderful episode of finishing the fusion reactor and getting ourselves in a position to go through and get some more redstone energy cells produced. So I can do the majority of this obviously offline because, oh no, nobody needs to see me do this 1,000 times. That was probably silly. Yeah, that was silly. Right, we need to let the electron build and then we'll be good. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. The creation of my wonderful fusion reactor, which will happily sit here hopefully and just almost continuously generate me heat. Should we put down and try and see if this produces any steam? It's annoying. This is the last. I have no idea how to tell. That one's not, is it? That one doesn't do anything. So I'm guessing it's a no. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, is it? Oh well, it was worth a try. So we get 1 average round of steam, which is enough to power all of our turbines, so we can have no complaints about that. But that's my wonderful fusion reactor. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.